Well, hey there, people of the internet. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're anything like me, when you wake up first in the morning, all you think about is cookies. So, we're gonna bake some today. So, I'm gonna share a recipe with you which will make your heart flutter like peanut butter. It may even make you start to stutter, and people around you will think you're a nutter because you're going crazy for chocolate orange cookies made with brown butter. Right? Come, let's go. Let's get cooking. Technically it's baking, but you get the point. Come, let's go. It's cold in there. Let's go do some baking. Well, first we're going to add 56 grams or a quarter cup of unsalted butter, and we're going to keep stirring until it becomes nice golden brown and foamy, so it gives us a nicer, chewy, richer cookie. So as you can see, I'm stirring, and when it gets to this consistency, the brown butter is ready. Next, I'm going to demonstrate the world's best knife chopping skills. As you can see, me struggling to chop those soft dark chocolate is it's a sight to behold, to be honest. But yeah, so I digress. I've chosen a combination of 70 to 80% dark chocolate, Terry's chocolate orange, which is delicious. I hope you have it where you are. And some chocolate, which is a combination of dark and orange chocolate to make a delicious combo. Next, we're going to add 100 grams of soft dark brown sugar, 50 grams of white sugar, and we're going to whisk until it's thoroughly combined. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Next, we're going to add our brown butter, which will give such an amazing smell. It will blow your mind. Make sure you whisk all the ingredients thoroughly and whisk, 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 whisk. And then you want to add a whole egg. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where things begin to get gooey. This is when you just want to put your hand in and put that entire mixture in your mouth. Please don't do that, because we still need to add the flour and all the rest of the ingredients. So keep whisking until thoroughly combined. And yeah, I have a really strong English accent, which I just noticed now. Next, you want to make it rain. Make it rain on this dough with 100 grams of plain white flour. Oh yeah. Then we're going to add a teaspoon of baking soda to our flour mixture, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, I'm just eyeballing it there, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan sea salt because I'm fancy like that. And then we're just going to stir our mixture until we get a nice thick consistent dough. Make sure you get all the edges and get all the flour in. We don't want anybody feeling left out. And your dough is ready when it's thoroughly combined. There you go. And now guess what? We're going to add all our lovely chocolate to our dough and give it another little mix. And mix, 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 mix. And voila! Ladies and gentlemen, our dough is ready. Now urge the temptation of eating the cookie dough. Just cover it in cling film and refrigerate for at least an hour before baking. Next, I rolled out 95 to 97 grams of cookie balls. I managed to get 4. Obviously, if you roll a smaller size, you get more cookies for your dough. But I was greedy, so I made big balls. Next, in a preheated oven at 180 degrees, you're going to bake the big balls for 12 to 13 minutes and the smaller ones between 7 to 8 minutes. About 8 minutes through baking for the big balls and about 4 to 5 minutes baking through for the smaller balls, you're going to take the cookies out and you're just going to drop them on the tray like it's hot. Like Snoop Dogg said, drop it like it's hot. This basically gets rid of the air bubbles and creates a nicer, chewier cookie, which is absolutely delicious. Okay, full disclosure, before I reveal the cookies, I didn't give them enough space. They kind of got squished together and I made them too big. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person, but they still looked amazing and they tasted great. And here are the cookies. Voila! Wow! Make sure you let the cookies rest for at least 15 minutes before eating them and chopping them up. After 15 minutes, chop them up if you want to share it with your family or friends, or if you're just like me and you don't want to share, you can still chop it up so you can have one a day, because these are quite rich and heavy and delicious and gooey and nice and soft, just the way I like it. And yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A lovely chocolate orange brown butter cookie. Hope you enjoy, and until next time, peace. Oh, I didn't see you there. Come here often.